I was listening to these guys at the Walmart talking to each other, and one guy was walking away from the other, and the guy that was getting walked away from was like insisting that the guy walking away told him that he loved him. He was just like, "Tell me you love me," and the other guy was like, "I'll see you later," and then he's like, "I'm not hearing you say you love me." And I was like, where is that guy getting that from? And it may not be 100%, but maybe he heard that from his own mom at in his younger years. And I was thinking, did my mom ever say that to me? And I don't recall. I don't recall her ever playing those type of games. That display of affection really wasn't like common. It was rare. All right, and that's formed on my personality. I mean, I'm not saying it's whether it's good or bad. It's just I take a more like middle of the road approach. I'm on the fence about a lot of things. Okay, I'm kind of stubborn about staying on the fence. All right, it's like my mom is just another person. Okay, I take on that attitude. That got me in trouble with the military a little bit by saying that with their psychologists. You can get kicked out of the military if you say you hate your parents, but if you're neutral with them, then that's just a red flag. And the military is just another job. All right, people want to talk about how much pride they have in the being in the military, but for me, it was just another job. America's just another country. All right, people want to show all this pride and nationalism now, as opposed to globalism or something like that. It's kind of a debate on that Alex Jones channel, the InfoWars. But to me, I'm neutral about it. It's just everything's just another play. I'm just another person. This car that I'm using is just another car. Elon Musk, famous celebrities. He's just another person who's doing things differently. He's gotta give up some aspects of his life so that he can do all these what people call great, wonderful inventions. There's a give and take. You just don't produce magical, amazing things without giving up other things in some way. Okay, it's all give and take. It all arrives back at a neutral point. The yin yang. Okay, things are just another essence out there, and we're constantly evolving. People wanna say instead of evolve, like humans like supposedly get better. I guess you could call it evolving. That's the only word I could think of. But I mean, it's a give and take. All right, like I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad about having to wear shoes all the time. I have so much trouble finding shoes. But you think, why can't I have hooves? Why can't I have claws? Something that I don't need to rely on shoes for. But somehow along the way in our development, we gave up the need to walk barefoot and went towards wearing shoes all the time. Even as far back as the Roman days, they were wearing shoes, and people in these days, in the olden days, if they tried to walk barefoot, there was talk about how during the revolutionary times there weren't enough shoes, and it was really cold out. People were bloodying their feet up on the roads and all that. I mean, wild animals really don't have that problem. It's just we've evolved. Is that the word? Something like that. It's not really getting better. Just some aspects seem to be getting better, but we're giving up so much. So it's just another just another form of something is how I look at it.